Have you ever wondered why some people stay energetic well into their 70s, while others begin feeling old shortly after turning 60? Here's the surprising truth. Getting older isn't what speeds up aging. Your body changing how it repairs itself is. And once that process begins, it quietly affects everything. Your muscles shrink, your bones weaken, your memory slows, your skin thins. Even your immune system starts losing battles it once won effortlessly. But here's the good news. Scientists now know that many of these changes can be slowed, sometimes dramatically. Today, we'll uncover what really happens inside your body after 60, why aging suddenly seems to accelerate, and the daily habits that can help you stay stronger, sharper, and healthier for years to come. Because by the end of this video, you'll understand something most people never realize until it's too late. Why aging speeds up. After 60. Many people think aging simply means getting older, but that's only part of the story. Your calendar age and your biological age are not the same thing. Biological age measures how well your cells actually function, and after 60, several systems begin slowing down at the same time. Your cells become less efficient. They repair damage more slowly. Inflammation quietly increases. Hormone levels drop. Mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside every cell, start producing less energy. Imagine running your home with old batteries instead of fresh ones. Everything still works, just not as well. Your body begins making that same trade-off every single day. You feel tired more easily. Recovery takes longer. Small injuries linger. Memory slips become more common. Even sleep becomes lighter and less restorative. None of this happens because your body suddenly fails. It happens because millions of tiny cellular changes slowly stack together, and one invisible process sits at the center of it all. Inflammation. We'll explain why that's so dangerous next. Chronic inflammation, the silent accelerator. Doctors sometimes call it inflammaging. It's a combination of inflammation and aging. When you're young, inflammation helps heal injuries and fight infections. But after 60, low-grade inflammation can remain switched on almost all the time. You don't necessarily feel it. There may be no pain, no fever, no obvious warning signs. Yet inside your body, inflammatory chemicals slowly damage healthy tissues. Blood vessels become stiffer. Brain cells communicate less efficiently. Muscles recover more slowly. Bones lose density faster. Even your immune system becomes confused. Instead of protecting you efficiently, it starts wasting energy attacking healthy tissue. Researchers now link chronic inflammation to many age-related conditions. Heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, memory decline, even certain cancers. But here's what's fascinating. Inflammation isn't controlled only by age. It's heavily influenced by daily choices. What you eat, how much you move, how well you sleep, how stressed you are, tiny habits, repeated every day, can either calm inflammation or quietly feed it. And there's another hidden change happening after 60, one that affects almost every movement you make. Your muscles are disappearing. Muscle loss happens faster than you think. Starting around age 30, adults naturally lose muscle, but after 60, the process speeds up dramatically. This condition is called sarcopenia, and it affects millions of older adults. Muscles aren't just for lifting heavy objects. They're your body's largest metabolic organ. Healthy muscles help regulate blood sugar, support balance, protect joints, generate heat, and even produce important signaling molecules that communicate with other organs. When muscle disappears, everything becomes harder. Standing up, walking upstairs, carrying groceries, recovering from illness, even avoiding falls, one hospital stay, can cause older adults to lose significant muscle in just a few days. The scary part? Many people don't notice the loss until weakness suddenly appears. But muscle is surprisingly responsive. Even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond, strength training can stimulate new muscle growth. Protein intake also becomes far more important than many people realize, and soon, we'll reveal one overlooked nutrient that helps protect both muscles and bones at the same time. Your bones may be getting weaker, without you knowing. Here's something many people never feel coming. Bone loss is often completely silent. You don't hear it, you don't see it, and you usually don't feel it, until a simple fall leads to a broken hip or a fractured wrist. After age 60, your body removes old bone faster than it builds new bone. The internal scaffolding that keeps your skeleton strong gradually becomes thinner and more fragile. Women experience this even more rapidly after menopause because estrogen levels drop sharply. But men aren't immune. Bone density also declines in aging men, just at a slower pace. The encouraging news? Bones are living tissue. They constantly respond to the signals you send them. Weight-bearing exercise tells your body that strong bones are still needed. Resistance training encourages new bone formation. Getting enough calcium is important, but calcium alone isn't enough. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium. Vitamin K2 helps guide calcium into bones instead of allowing it to accumulate in soft tissues. Magnesium supports hundreds of reactions involved in bone health. Think of these nutrients as a team. When one is missing, the entire system becomes less effective. And while your bones are quietly changing, your brain is changing too, not necessarily in the way you think. The aging brain isn't just about memory. Have you ever walked into a room only to forget why you went there? That can happen at any age, but after 60, changes inside the brain become more noticeable. Blood flow slowly decreases. Communication between neurons becomes less efficient. Some protective chemicals decline. Your brain also becomes more vulnerable to inflammation and oxidative stress. This can affect attention, learning, decision making, and the speed at which you process information. But here's the exciting part. The brain remains adaptable throughout life. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. It means your brain can still create new connections. It can still learn. It can still improve. Reading, learning new skills, playing musical instruments, social interaction, regular exercise, quality sleep, all of these stimulate brain health. Even a daily walk increases blood flow to the brain. Movement isn't just for your muscles. It's one of the best medicines for your mind. But there's another system influencing both your brain and your immune system. It's hiding inside your digestive tract. Your gut may be controlling more than you realize. Trillions of bacteria live inside your digestive system. Together, they form your gut microbiome. These tiny organisms help digest food, produce vitamins, support immunity, reduce inflammation, and even communicate with your brain. As we age, the diversity of these helpful bacteria often declines. Certain medications, poor diet, stress, and inactivity can speed up this change. When the microbiome becomes unbalanced, inflammation rises, digestion becomes less efficient, nutrient absorption decreases, your immune system weakens. Researchers now believe that a healthier gut may support healthier aging. One of the easiest ways to help? Eat more fiber, vegetables, beans, whole grains, fruits. Fermented foods like yogurt and kefir may also support beneficial bacteria. Every healthy meal feeds more than just you. It feeds the microscopic community, helping keep your body working. And speaking of repair, nothing repairs your body more than sleep. Sleep, your body's repair mode. Many people accept poor sleep as a normal part of aging, but it shouldn't be ignored. During deep sleep, your body repairs damaged cells, releases growth hormone, strengthens memory, balances hormones, and supports the immune system. Poor sleep interrupts all of these processes. Inflammation rises, blood sugar becomes harder to control, memory suffers, fatigue builds, even your appetite changes. Simple habits can improve sleep quality. Go to bed at the same time each night, limit bright screens before bed, keep your bedroom cool and dark, get sunlight early in the morning, exercise regularly, avoid heavy meals late at night. Good sleep isn't wasted time. It's one of the most powerful anti-aging tools your body has. And now, let's bring everything together. The habits that can slow biological aging. So, can you stop aging? No. But can you influence how well your body ages? Absolutely. Research continues pointing toward the same powerful habits. Move your body every day. Strength train at least 2 or 3 times each week. Eat enough high-quality protein. Fill your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables. Choose healthy fats. Stay socially connected. Challenge your brain. Protect your sleep. Manage chronic stress. Avoid smoking. Limit excessive alcohol. None of these habits work overnight, but together, they send your body one consistent message: repair, adapt, stay strong. Remember, your biological age isn't written in stone. Your daily choices help write that story. One meal, one workout, one night's sleep, one healthy decision at a time. Here's the biggest takeaway. Turning 60 doesn't mean your body suddenly gives up. It means your body needs different support than it did decades ago. Aging isn't controlled by one single event. It's shaped by thousands of small biological changes. And those changes respond to your everyday habits. The earlier you begin, the greater the reward. But remember, it's never too late to start. People in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s have improved strength, balance, mobility, and overall quality of life by making consistent lifestyle changes. Your future health isn't decided by your birthday, it's influenced by what you choose to do today. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone over 60 who deserves to stay healthy and independent. Subscribe to the channel for more science-backed health tips that help you age smarter, not faster. And tell us in the comments, which healthy habit are you going to start today? Because every healthy choice you make now is an investment in the years still ahead.